When we're talking about stance, really important that we talk about some really key basics so they go, okay, I've heard that a million times. So what we want to say is head up, butt down, elbows in. So if we start in a simple square stance and I've got my head up, my butt down and my elbows in, this is a starting point for stance. It's the athletic position that we would teach anyone in most sports. Okay? So I've got my elbows in. You'll see a lot of kids get out here and get sloppy with that. The other thing you'll see is this rounded back in this position here. I'm looking at the ground and they can't get their head up. So when we talk about butt down, sometimes there's this perception that I want you like this. We don't want that, right? We want it down and back and be able to touch the mat right here. Now, you're going to have a lot of kids who like to get in a staggered stance, right? That's fine. But let's make sure they know that a staggered stance does not mean that I'm in a runner's racing start here. I'm not lining my feet up like this to get in a wrestling stance. It's a wide position, staggered, like this, or like this, okay? So we correct a lot of kids that look like this. Don't let them wrestle like this. They're just so easy to take down, right? Separate those knees, get them out wide, head up, butt down, elbows in. Most kids will like to go right leg forward. We don't want it way back here, right? It's right here in a good stance. So if you look at like your first practice plan, it'll give you cues. Head up, butt down, elbows in. We're going to try to help you as much as we can to remember the cues to give the kids.